Hello and welcome to my channel. This is actually my second channel. If you have just stumbled across this video, you might not know that I have a main channel, which is a crafting channel. But this is the video where I am going to show you a lot of my plants because I have recently, like probably many of you, become obsessed with houseplants. If you didn't know, we just recently moved, my family and I, in the last couple of months, and this house has tons of windows and light, and it was just asking for plants. So I started watching videos on YouTube, and you can just say I crawled down that rabbit hole and have not stopped since. So today I wanted to just show you some of my favorite plants that I have. I'm gonna let you know from the beginning, I don't know probably all of the names. I am really very new to this. I've had some of my plants for maybe 5 years or so, but I never really knew what I was doing. And anyways, I could go on forever. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna give you a little tour of some of my favorite plants, like I said, that are here in my dining room area, my kitchen, and I have quite a few more spaces, but it would probably take quite a long time to go over all of those. So if you want to see a part 2, let me know. I also have done some plant shopping and I've been vlogging, so I have those videos to also go through and put up if this is something that any of you who are here on this channel are into. Also, please keep in mind and be nice that since I am newer, maybe all of the plants aren't going to look 100% because I am still trying to figure out the perfect lighting, the perfect soil, the perfect humidity levels that all of these plants need, because I never really knew how different each plant could be. And so I am slowly learning, and let's just go. Let's get into it. So I've moved a few of these plants around just over to this space right now because I really wanted to show them to you. They're not always here. And this, I believe, is a south-facing window, so it does get a lot of sunlight. And so you're gonna see I have some alocasias in the windowsill, which are not usually there, but I did have a humidifier on, and so they were just parking over there for a bit. And I moved some of these over just for the video to show you. And as with being new, I have also purchased plants from big box stores or places that maybe didn't have the best care. And so you're gonna see here, this is my Begonia Maculata, I believe, polka dot begonia. And since I have actually been giving it lots of love and humidity, I do regularly have a humidifier going around this one. It has popped out a few new leaves. Now they're lighter color, but I'm gonna guess that over time they get darker. I hope I'm right. But you'll see that some of the older leaves on here do have some crisping. And so I am trying to pay lots of attention to that. Okay, over here we have our, I believe this is a neon Syngonium. At least that's what it was titled when I got it at a local plant nursery. And it seems to be really, really happy as far as since when I've got it. It has popped out a few new leaves that look really nice. There was this one that seemed to have some damage on it, but other than that, the color on this is just gorgeous, and there was no way I was gonna leave that there. This is one that I got from an online purchase. I got a few of these, quite a few from online, and some of them were fine and some not. But this is the Pilea Peperomioides, I'm not exactly sure. And I don't know for sure if it's super happy with the place that I've had it. I've had it in a windowsill, and I'm not sure if I need to go ahead and pull it back. But since I have actually moved it into my dining room, it has popped out some teeny little leaves. And so, yeah. Next over, I think this is a Calathea prayer plant. And I have 2 of these actually, but one is a little bit different. And I know that these can be quite a bit harder to take care of, but so far it seems happy, and I've had 2 new leaves since I've had it. It also has a new one popping out there in the middle, and these are just gorgeous. So I really hope that I can do good with it. These are actually just a few little plants that I got from Trader Joe's. They're for my children's teachers. So I'm not really gonna go over those, but they're cute, so I had to show them to you. So over here, this is probably the longest plant that I have had, is my Monstera, and I got this as a teeny little baby, and I cannot believe that I grew this into a big, huge plant. It's more than 5 feet tall, and it has really, really big leaves, as you can see. Now, I did have a toddler when this was first growing, and she did lots of damage. She pulled leaves off, as you can see, and she ripped the plants. But somehow, by the grace of baby Jesus, it has been doing okay, and I think it likes this corner over here. It receives lots of light. I did actually just put some leca on top of the soil. I've never seen anyone do that, but I've read you can do that to kind of keep pests away, and I have been hearing about people having lots of bugs in plants, and I am terrified. So I just did that. I don't know. This is my fiddle leaf fig. I recently repotted it, and I don't know. It's grown a little bit. I've had this one for 4 years, and it's basically always looked like this. So I hope that by repotting it, it's gonna do okay. I do have a couple hanging plants. These aren't what's normally here, but I'll show you anyways. I have my spider plant, which is quite huge. And then I have this Adansonii, I believe, the Swiss cheese plant. And I just wanted to try it up here. I don't know. I might move it because it's still quite small, and yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm just kind of, you know, working around with placement. Okay, in the windowsill, these are some of my favorite plants over here that I have like even recently got. And this gorgeous thing right here with the pink leaves, this is an Alocasia, and I believe it is the pink dragon. At least that's what it was sold to me as, and it looks exactly like one that I saw in a shop that was also titled Pink Dragon. It has these really gorgeous light pink stems and then just the coolest leaves ever. I believe this is a watermelon begonia, and this was one that I did get online. I think it was like wish list plants, something like that. And it's doing okay, but it hasn't had much growth. I believe this is a Syngonium Elbow, and a friend of mine who I've met through Loving Plants gave this to me. She gifted it to me along with some that I purchased, and it seems super happy right now. And then some others that I bought from her, which I'm quite obsessed with. These are Alocasia Dragon Scale, and just look at that. And Alocasia Silver Dragon. And again, feel free to correct me if I'm messing up any of these names. I got this one from her as well. It's a Hoya Macrophylla Elbow Marginata. I really, really like Hoya plants, and I can't wait to get some more. This is one that I just got from a little plant shop, and I forget the name. I know it's an Alocasia, but I think it was called like Amazonian, what was that? Amazonian elephant ear or something like that. It's pretty cool, but I'm guessing, I think I might need to repot it. Yeah, it's in this teeny little pot. So over here, this one's an Allocation Sarian, and it, again, has just those cool leaves. I really, really like it. And I think it seems happy. Now this is, gosh, was it some type of palm, I think, and I don't remember the name, Majesty Palm or something. It does have a yellow leaf, so I don't know. I've had this in this spot for quite a while, so I don't know if that means it needs less sun. I'm gonna have to look into that. I kind of have not gave it the most attention. I have some succulents that I don't know the name of, but this one did actually flower, and it's not anymore, but it had a cute teeny little flower, and I did not expect that. I have just some more little succulents. When I first got into plants, I really liked succulents, but I also don't think I was caring for them right, but I am learning. This one, oh gosh, I felt like this was Peperomia, some type of Peperomia, and I did get this like at a big box store. I just saw it, and it has these beautiful pink leaves, so I got it. I have had it for a while, and it hasn't really done much growth, but it seems like it's been fine. It has really nice, thick, waxy leaves, which I really like. I think this is a Hartley Philodendron, and I know I keep saying I think because, like I said, I'm just new to this. It does have some new leaves coming out, so I feel like once this grows a few more leaves, it did have one damaged here. I got this also, I think, from Wishlist Plants on Etsy. Once it gets a few more leaves coming in, I think I'm gonna put this in the hanging planter to take that Adansonii's spot. This was Philodendron, oh boy. It's like Prince of, I don't remember, guys. I'm actually just gonna have to say, I do not remember, but I like the big leaves. It's really pretty, and I feel like it seems quite happy with the placement. This is a little succulent, some cute little flowery, I don't remember if that was, well, anyways, let's go over to my windowsill. Maybe someone can tell me down below, is this the same as the Tradiscentia? I don't remember. You're gonna have to forgive me because my kitchen is not the cleanest, but we're gonna pay attention to the plants. Up here, I do have a Pothos. I think it was a golden Pothos. I could be wrong, but my mother-in-law gave it to me, and it seems happy and has actually had lots of growth. However, it does have some browning, so I'll have to figure out if that means I'm definitely not overwatering it, because I've only been watering it maybe like when it's completely dry, so maybe it has an issue with sun. I'm not sure, but again, this is why I'm kind of wanting to make videos so that I can figure these things out. Okay, over here we have a type of succulent. Maybe it was like a jade. I think these were called baby tears. I got this little terrarium from someone that I was purchasing the pink dragon from, and it has just a few different types of plants in there. Super cute. This is my pink princess. I got this from someone local. It did just put out a new leaf, and the one thing I know about pink princess is that if the stem of it has pink, then that should mean that your leaves are going to come out pink. So I think that's good luck. And yes, this leaf is super pretty. I actually just ordered a pink princess from Costa Farms, and it was quite expensive, but not as expensive as I've seen just like from people selling online. So very anxious for that to come, and I'll do an unboxing. We have a string of pearls. They have seemed one of the more happy plants that I have had. That's just basil because I use it for cooking. That's my aloe that has gone crazy. And I believe this one is Tradiscentia Zabrina. And I think it's also called like an inch plant. I think there's a few different names. Okay, I just didn't want to stop there. I want to show you a few more. This is my ZZ plant. Seems really happy over here because it does get some light, but not the most. This is a type of snake plant. I don't remember. This is my little baby Birkin. These are so cute. Up here, I think it's called Weeping Fig, and I really did not know what I was doing when I purchased it online from also Wishlist Plants, I believe, because I put it in a pot that was way too big for it, but it does have some growth. I'm just not sure if I should repot it or just leave it alone. So if you have any ideas, let me know. This is part of the golden Pothos that I got from my mother-in-law. Again, it seems happy with growth and everything, but it does have the browning where in between, or it's like, I believe those are called nodes. And so it seems happy otherwise, and it's having lots of growth. So I think that's all I'm going to go into detail about, but I had to give you a sneak peek so you can let me know if you want a part 2 so I can show you all my other plants. Because I have this gorgeous window here with many more plants that I would love to share with you and show you what I am growing over here. Although, again, I'm always moving things around, trying to figure out where things are the happiest. But if you would like to see the rest of my plants, you're just going to have to leave me a message down below. And let me know if you are into plants as well. This one's not looking so well, so I really do need the planty friends that I can get. I can't wait to hear from you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.